And we give you a too early prediction. So who is going to win the too early prediction of the AFC South?
Oh, and this is the division that I think is completely up for grabs for two, possibly three teams. And I don't know if the Texans or Jaguars will have a shot at it. I need to see how they start the season out before I can tell you if they're going to have any kind of a shot. But at this moment, it's completely between the Tennessee Titans and the Colts, in which it's so hard to win this division twice, and the Titans just won it. So, and they just got rid of AJ Brown, and they don't have Julio, and they've got drama going on in the locker room. So with that being said, the Indianapolis Colts just got Matt Ryan, and Matt Ryan is a dominant quarterback. His stats still haven't dipped. I mean, even look at the stats from last year. They might have,
Yeah,
they might have won only 5 or 6 games, but that's because Matt Ryan, his wide receiver was too busy gambling and not paying attention to football. His
allegedly.
his running back room basically was non-existent. His offensive line basically was non-existent. His defense was non-existent. His owner can't decide which head coach he likes and doesn't like, and he can't. His head coach can't stay there after Dan Quinn, pretty much. So he got out of a bad situation, in which a situation that I can't even believe he said this the other day. He wanted to stay in. He wanted to stay in Atlanta, but they obviously went in a different direction. So they did. I don't know why. And so Indianapolis ended up with A-minus quarterback, and now they don't have to worry about anything else. So they're going to have a fifth different quarterback in the last couple of years. It's going to be just like it was whenever Phil Rivers came in. I think they're going to make the playoffs, and they're going to be a good team. So with that being said, my pick for the AFC South is going to be the Indianapolis Colts. I think they did a really good job in the draft as well.
Yeah, I'm going to piggyback on everything that you just said. Matt Ryan is going to play a chip on his shoulder all season long, and I think he has something to prove. Like, hey, Atlanta, you didn't want me, so I'm going to go and take the Colts to the Super Bowl or at least the playoffs and like win a lot of games. So yeah, I mean, this is the Colts division to lose because you were just talking about that teeter totter, the roller coaster with like Ryan Tannehill. Guess who else is on that roller coaster there, Wyatt? Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry's on that roller coaster too. So I mean, what he's in his 6th year, right? And running back life, that is like 80 years old. So I do like Derrick Henry. I'm not trying to dog him, but the facts are the facts that running back shelf life is very, very short. So this is definitely the Colts division to lose, I feel.